Hello all. Today I thought I would start with a question to the parents. How often do we talk to our children about the diversity among people around them? Do we talk at all about this thing? The world around them is so diverse, like in terms of gender, color, abilities, whatever. There are so much of difference among people. Many times we teach our children gender differences at a very young age. But that also becomes a problem when we do gender stereotyping. Like we select toys, this toy for girls and this toy for boys, or we say pink for girls, blue for boys. I can proudly say that my 6-year-old boy plays with kitchen set more than cars. And this is a different topic which we can discuss later on. As parents, we should know how diverse and how beautiful the world around us are. This will make it easier for us to talk to our children about the diversity around them. So I want to tell you all about some people who are having some kind of physical and cognitive difficulties. So you should be aware of this so that it will be easy for you to talk to your children about such difficulties. Imagine if you are going to a place and you meet a person on the wheelchair and suddenly your child asks you, why is he on the wheelchair? What will your answer be? So as parents, sometimes we panic, we tell them to be quiet, we make the situation very difficult for them as well as us. So in order to tackle such situations, we should talk to them prior about these conditions. In this situation, you can answer like that person's leg work in a different way, so he needs that. As parents, we should be very careful not to give more explanation about it nor sympathize with them. So to introduce this topic, I use some stories. It's better always to convey messages to children through stories. I'll show you one book which I used for teaching my child about this topic. This book is called Elmer's Friend. Elmer is a little elephant who is colorful. He is different from other elephants. So, same concept we can teach them in reference to people. There are few people who are different, who are not the same as other people. And this Elmer goes and visits different animals, and each animal is different. So each one of us as individuals, we are different from each other. So we can always tell them. And then kangaroo who jumps. So this is a very interesting book to tell your children how different each one is from the other. And children always understand things better with stories. Why we should explain this to children? There are many difficulties which people are facing, like physical difficulties, cognitive difficulties, but few things are not visible, few things are visible. Whatever be it, we don't want our children to have pity on these people who are facing challenges. Instead, we want to prepare them to include such people as one among us. And this can be done only by the parents. As we all take a step in explaining such challenges faced by other people to our children, we will turn our children into a beautiful personality. And also, we don't want our children to turn into a bully. Sometimes there is tendency for children to make fun of their classmates or other people who are facing some such challenges. One more thing we can do is read out stories which have characters with such cognitive or physical difficulties. I read through an article and I thought I should share with you all. And in this article they have listed out a few storybooks which includes characters facing some challenges. I'll share the link of this article in the description box. I haven't haven't purchased these books, so once I do it, I will definitely review these books. These books can also be used to explain the challenges faced by siblings to their brothers or sisters. At least to a few of the parents, this topic might seem irrelevant, but I feel it is as important as teaching your child good touch and bad touch. Many people out there are facing many challenges like physical, cognitive challenges, and many parents are struggling to include such children in society, schools. So as parents, our tiny steps can bring about a huge difference in the society. We are raising the next generation, so it is our responsibility to build a better tomorrow. So this is very important to teach our children about such challenges among other people. Hope this episode was an informative one. Thank you all and see you again.